Hello students, let us take another problem. Let R be a relation defined on Z. Z is a set of integers and it is defined as x comma y belongs to Z, that is x related to y, if and only if, IFF means if and only if x minus y is divisible by 5. Determine whether R is an equivalence relation on Z. So here relation is defined on the set of integers and the set R is defined as x related to y if and only if x minus y is divisible by 5. And the question is determine whether R is an equivalence relation on Z. To determine whether R is an equivalence relation, we have to check whether the relation is reflexive, whether it is symmetric, and whether it is transitive. If the relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive, we will say that the relation is an equivalence relation. Now to show that the relation is reflexive, let us take one variable. Let x belongs to Z. When the relation will be reflexive if x comma x belongs to R, that is x related to x related to x if x minus x is divisible by 5 as per the definition. X related to x if and only if x minus x is divisible by 5. And yes, it is true because x minus x is nothing but 0 and which is divisible by 5. So when you say let x belongs to Z, therefore you can say that x minus x is equals to 0 is divisible. Okay, I'll write in words. X minus x is equals to 0 is divisible by 5, which is true, and therefore x related to x for all x belongs to Z, and therefore R is reflexive. Okay, so when you are when you are checking reflexive, you have to take one variable and apply the condition. Here x minus y is divisible by 5. Here since one variable x minus x which is 0, which is divisible by 5, which is true, and therefore x related to x for all x belongs to Z, and therefore R is reflexive. Now to check for whether the R is symmetric, let us take two variables. Let x comma y belongs to Z, okay, and x related to y implies x minus y is divisible 5. When you say let x comma y belongs to Z, then as per the definition, x related to y if and only if x minus is divisible by 5. So we are applying same definition. X related to y implies x minus y is divisible by 5. So I'll give you one example here. If I say 10 is divisible by 5, then minus 10 is also divisible by 5, right? Therefore I can say here that minus of x minus y is divisible by 5, and minus of x minus 5 is nothing but y minus x is divisible by 5. And if y minus x is divisible by 5 means y is related to x, and you have shown that x related to y implies y related to x, right? So therefore we can say that x related to y imply y related to x, okay, for all x y belongs to Z, and therefore R is symmetric. Okay, Just remember here you have shown that x minus y is divisible by 5. Therefore minus of x is also divisible by 5. And therefore y minus x is divisible by 5. And you have shown x related to y implies y related to x for all x y belongs to z, and therefore R is symmetric. Now to show that R is transitive, let us consider x, y, z belongs to, let x, y, z belongs to z, that is set of integers, such that x related to y and y related to z. Okay. If x is related to y, it means, if x is related to y, it means x minus y is divisible by 5, and if y related to z means y minus z is divisible by 5 as per the definition. If x is related to y and y related to z, okay, it means x minus y is divisible by 5 and y minus z is divisible by 5. Now I'll give you one small example. If 10 is divisible by 5 and 20 is divisible by 5, then what about 10 plus 20? 10 plus 20 is 30, which is also divisible by 5. So applying the same logic, we can say here that x minus y plus y minus z is also divisible by 5, is divisible by 5. And if I add x minus y plus y minus z, y gets cancelled and we get x minus z is divisible 5. X minus is divisible by, x minus z is divisible by 5, and this implies x is related to z. And from here we have shown that x related to y and y related to z implies x related to z for all x, y, z belongs to z, and therefore R is transitive. And since R is reflexive, symmetry and transitive, it is an equivalence relation. So you write here definition. Therefore x related to y, y related to z implies x related to z, and therefore R is transitive, and therefore R is an equivalence relation. This is how you have shown that the R is an equivalence relation.